Okay, we are live. Welcome everyone to our Wednesday evening, um, complimentary evening, Wednesday Tao Transformation. Welcome everyone. I can see Tineke here, David, Ulrike, Torild, welcome. I can see, who else is here? Tulia. I hope I say your name right. Welcome, welcome. We have Iliana and others here. If you can turn on your cameras as well, it's so nice for us to see your beautiful faces and to interact that way as well. Welcome. Anyone here, it's your first time, you've never been here in this event? Show of hands. Okay, Tulia, your first time, welcome. So happy you're here. If you're wondering, am I in the right place? Yes, welcome. You're so happy that you're here. And we have tonight here Mayur Shah, who will be leading us through the event. And if you never met Mayur before, he's a leading teacher of Dr. and Master Zhigang Sha, and he has been building a huge community, helping to build a huge community around the teachings of the power of the soul, around Master Sha's Tao technologies here in the UK, which eventually led to the opening of this physical center here over 7 years ago now. And ever since we're here located in Chiswick in West London. You can also visit us in person. We have guests here in person as well. If you live in London, you're welcome to do so. Okay, so this is our weekly ongoing event. So we have a different topic every week. And tonight, originally, it was supposed to be about something else, but Mayur will share more what we're going to do tonight. But you can always learn each week something new. Okay, Tulia says, can you show me the comment? Can't read your comment yet. 1 second. Yeah, you live locally. Amazing. Yeah, come and visit us. You can join every Wednesday if you want to in our free events. We have also another free event tomorrow. We'll share more of that later. David is here. Welcome, welcome. Parvani is here. So happy to see you all here. Okay, one more thing. If you have any questions throughout the event, just put them into the chat. We'll pick it up from there. And I just want you to take a moment, maybe switch off your WhatsApp or your social media and just try and be present for the next 55 minutes or so, and to really be present in this field, because all of us here together, we create a positive field. And so you will also gain more benefits from it if you're fully present here as well. So I just invite you, take a deep breath in, just ground yourself, take a moment to be fully here and present. And then let us welcome Mayur, who will be guiding us through the event. Okay, welcome Mayur.
Thank you. Thank you, Johannes, for the introduction. Welcome, everybody online, and we have in person as well. Thank you all for coming. So I'm going to take a seat. And so originally, I was going to talk about the earth element. You know, we've been doing this series, and we did the wood element, and then we did fire element. So next one in the sequence is the earth element. But today is a very special day. So it's a day of forgiveness. Today is the last day of the Jain festival. I was born in a Jain family. And so my teacher, my spiritual teacher for Jainism is Mahavir. And so we've had 8 days of the festival where we've been learning and to do forgiveness and other practices, purify the soul, heart, mind. And so on the last day, what happens is we wish people we say Michami Dukram, which means please forgive me for all the mistakes and that I have done through my words, my thoughts, my actions and behaviors for the last year. And if in any way any of these have hurt you, please forgive me. And we do that to each other. So that we want to start the new year from tomorrow completely clean. We wipe away from last year any mistakes, we forgive each other unconditionally. Okay, so it's a beautiful concept. And because in the world, unfortunately, there's too many problems where people don't get along, and there are fights, there are wars happening right now in the world. People are killing each other. So if we could offer forgiveness, then we can transform this. But we're not there yet. Yeah. So I thought let's talk about forgiveness in this session, and we'll do a practice as well. Because forgiveness is so important for you to transform almost any aspect of your life that is challenging you. You can transform it through doing a forgiveness practice. So I thought today is perfect day. Let us go deep into our practice, and so let me share some examples, okay, of how forgiveness has been so powerful. So one of my actually first healing success stories with Master Shah, this is going way back in 2012. In 2012, so 13 years ago, I had a lot of knee pain. When I mean a lot, I mean when the pain started, I could hardly walk. If I didn't have something to support, I could fall down. So much pain. And then I was doing some practices. It would release, but it would come back. There wasn't a permanent cure. And so I suffered. And then one day, I decided to do a powerful practice of forgiveness. And I did a long practice, 45 minutes. After 45 minutes, the challenge I had with this other person, which was causing me this pain, that person forgave me. That person went away, released me. I saw this to my third eye, and my pain went away. It never came back, not even once. 13 years now, my knees have never pained again. From the time when there was so much pain and completely went away, and it has never come back. Okay, so then I taught others how to do this, and others also have reported. Yeah, so like our Harsha, she had great results, amazing, incredible results. So she went to work to a new company. She is an accountant by profession, and it was a dentist company. So they told her, here's a list of people who are not paying us. There's about 40 to 50 companies. And the person who was working there before her, the accountant, had been trying to recover this money, but without much success. So these people still hadn't paid up. So Harsha started her accounting methods. She sent them a letter that this money must come back. It's outstanding, and nothing happened. She sent a stronger letter that you haven't received the money, and we give you a deadline. If it's not received by this time, we'll start legal proceedings against you. Some money came in, but the majority still didn't come. Then they sent a third letter. So at this time, she learned how to do a deep forgiveness. She observed me, she learned it. So she decided that before she calls these people or writes to them, she'll do a practice with them, a forgiveness practice. And incredible thing happened. All these people who were not paying up, they started sending the money. Her boss asked Harsha, Harsha, what are you doing? He couldn't believe it. And finally, she got each and every company to pay up. Each and every company paid up. One person even sent more money than what was owed to them. And the boss said, let's keep this money because they've troubled us so long. Harsha said, no, we cannot keep extra money. We have to return this extra money. Yeah, because otherwise you create complications for future. You don't want that. So it was incredibly powerful, incredibly powerful. So it shows it works because not one company, all of them, between 40 to 50, they all paid up. Yes. So you can work on your finances, money is my new phone. So you can work on your health challenges. A relationship, and it works for that as well. One student I taught it to, she had a problem with her brother. Brother moved abroad. They were not on talking terms, and so she started doing forgiveness every day. After a while, one day, out of the blue, brother called her. Started talking, and then things completely changed around. Completely changed. So that's a relationship. So tell me, does this make sense to you? Does this give you hope? Okay, Toril, one hand went up, only one hand. Nobody else? So you don't believe in it? Couple more hands went up. Okay, good. Yeah. If you're not adding forgiveness to your practice, your chances of transformation are reduced. Yeah, it takes longer. Or you might have to get, much higher level treasures. Forgiveness smooths the way, makes it easier. So what is happening? What is actually happening in this practice? What is happening is, when you have a problem with somebody and you want to resolve it, so let's say normal people, they will perhaps try to engage in a conversation, okay? But what can happen is that the other person may not respond to you, yeah, because at the moment trust has been broken. So they're not so sure what is your intention behind your attempt to start a conversation. Trust is not there. So they might even reject you. Okay? And that creates a fear for you. That if you go and try and talk to the other person to try and resolve this, your fear, what if they reject me? And that stops you, that fear stops you from even going to try. And then you leave it, then the period goes longer and longer and longer. That makes it even harder now, because it's easier to resolve it when it's still fresh, not much time has passed. But let's say weeks and months pass, sometimes years pass, and the problem is still there. And if you have not been able to resolve it, it becomes very hard now. Very hard. Okay? Does anybody have a situation like that, where now the time is so long that it's hard to go and approach that person now? Anybody have a situation like that? Okay, Toril saying yes. Anybody else? Okay, Tineke says, even David says. Okay, Tulia, some more hands are going up. Okay, thank you for that feedback. Yes, so it's a real problem. Okay, now, so what happens is, when you try to have a conversation, you are trying to connect at the mind level. To have a conversation, it's mind to mind. Now, unfortunately, mind is not so powerful. Yeah, mind is not so powerful because also people have ego. Ego stops the conversation. Ego stops even us from starting the conversation. One student I asked, she told me, I can't do this. And I asked her why. She said, because it was a problem with her brother. She said, it's because he is the one who created the problem. So he is to forgive me first. Then I will think about forgiving him. Now that's ego. Okay, that stops you from offering forgiveness. Because in forgiveness, remember, you cannot make it conditional. It doesn't work. If you say, if he or she forgives me first, then I will do it. It doesn't work. That's conditional. Forgiveness has to be unconditional. Okay? Even if you feel they are the ones who are the problem, you just say, I forgive you. Okay? Now, the other person will start thinking, oh, that they are humble enough to, offer me forgiveness. It creates a shift in them. And they'll start thinking, maybe I should also forgive them. Yeah, because if you go and ask them, can you please forgive me? You've been so bad with me. You hurt me so much. Please forgive me. Now what will happen? The other person's ego will kick in. Because their view of the thing may be different. They might think you had started it. So that's all the thinking from the mind. So if you continue to think like that, it won't resolve. Okay? So you have to be unconditional and offer forgiveness. And then if they join, perfect. But actually this works even without you having to go and ask them. Because what has Master Shah taught us? We can do things at the soul level. And you do this practice, you don't even have to ask them. Just do it. they don't even need to know. You do the practice at the soul level. Now, the soul is smart. The mind can block it, but the soul is smart. Do you think the other person's soul doesn't want to do this? It 100% wants to do it. Because the soul doesn't want to do things, that will create difficulties for you. It doesn't. It actually doesn't like it when you do wrong things. So that soul, the other person's soul, wants to do this. But the other person's mind can block it and not accept it. That's why I said the mind sometimes makes it hard. It doesn't work so well. So we have to go at the soul level. When you go at the soul level, it goes under the radar. Okay? Under the radar, the message goes over to the other person. Now, you mustn't do anything to take advantage of the other person. Then it works. If your intention is to take advantage, not good. Doesn't work. Okay? So, it goes under the radar and the message gets received by the soul of the other person. Okay? And the other person can be in Australia, doesn't matter. Distance makes no difference. The message is received by their soul feels happier. The soul then nudges that person, hey, wake up. Your sister or your friend is sending you forgiveness. It's time you also did the same. The soul literally gives a message like that. The soul wants to transform this. And then some shift happens. It started at the soul level. And it goes under the radar. So when Harsha did this practice with all those people, yes, none of them knew she was sending them message at the soul level. She sent them message, forgiveness, at the soul level. They were not paying the money before. The person who was there before 3-4 years failed. Many of these money was old, few years old. Your chances of collecting money when it's few years old drops significantly. They received the message at the soul level. Something triggered in them. Then when Harsha called them or sent them a letter, now they decided to pay. Something changed. So it can be very powerful. Are you excited by the possibility of transformation that this can bring for you? Anybody excited? Good. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So, I want you to select one challenging area in your life. And then, if you want, we can put it up on the board. If not, it's also okay. But I want you to have that number. How challenging is this problem for you? It can be physical health, like I had knee pain, I applied it. It can be a relationship challenge. It can be an emotional challenge. Let's say you get angry. Any challenge actually. And we can apply the same practice to any aspect. But I want you to select only one aspect today. Okay? And then ask a question. How deep is this problem for me between 1 to 10? Okay? So David's already given us a number. Daughter 10. Okay, fantastic. So I want you to think. And then what's the number? Even here in person. What's the problem? What's the number? Once, okay. Thank you, Jayashri, for transforming a skin challenge. Number of 9, so high number. Okay. Once I used this with Google, I was using the advertising platform and they banned me. I was doing some other work, not this work. And they wouldn't change. I talked to them, but they just said no. Okay, Rosina has got high level pain, 9 out of 10, okay. And Toril also, some challenge with some souls, high number, okay. Ulrike also. Okay. Yeah, so just check with yourself and give yourself a number. Have you got a number in your mind?
I'm thinking whether to go for physical or relationship.
Any, you select. You have
Yeah, sure.
number? 9, okay. So he also has a high number 9 for his left shoulder. Okay. So quite a few with high numbers, huh? 8, 9, 10. Wow. Okay. So, what is the other key? We do it at the soul level. I told you, it doesn't work with the mind. So, we have to offer this forgiveness from our heart. Only then it works. From the mind, almost never. Okay, Dione has also number 7. Okay, thank you for sharing. Tulia, emotional and relationship, also high number. Okay, thank you. So you have to do it from your heart. Okay, because I tell you, one girl came to me. I was at the Mind, Body, Spirit exhibition, and she said she has a relationship problem. Can we help? I said, yes, I'm sure we can help. And then I told her, I'll have to teach you a forgiveness practice. And she told me she's been doing a forgiveness practice. And I thought, oh, that's good. I asked her, how do you do it? So somewhat similar to what we were doing. I said, that's great. Then I asked her, how long has she been doing it? She said for about 2 to 3 years. And I was shocked. Why hasn't it shifted? 2 to 3 years, you should. Then I asked her more details. She told me she does it every day for 2 to 3 minutes. Now, and I knew immediately it'll never work. Because in 2 to 3 minutes, you're doing it from the mind. And you never go deep enough. It takes me over a minute now, with so many years now, just to connect to my heart, to be ready, and then do it from my heart. 2 to 3 minutes is impossible. Okay? So, you must use your heart to offer the forgiveness. Okay? From your heart. So you got to stop the mind tell the mind to go to the heart. Bring your mind to your heart and then do it. Okay. Okay, thank you, Tineke. Also, she has a high number 7. Okay. Okay, good. So, and there is a mantra to chant. Oh yes, of course. Mantra is very simple. 4 lines. And remember, I told you, we have to offer forgiveness first. Okay? So we don't start with you forgive me. No, it's the other way. I forgive you. First line. Second line, you forgive me. Third line, bring love, peace, and harmony. Fourth line is same. Bring love, peace, and harmony. So very simple. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Okay? 4 lines, and we repeat. We do it aloud, which is a yang practice. Then we do it silently, that's a yin practice. So we are balancing the yin and yang. Yes, with every situation, there is yin and yang. So we are balancing the yin and yang. And when the yin and yang also balances, and it begins to resolve this problem. Okay. And we should do a longer practice. 10 minutes is not enough. Yeah. 30 minutes is for me minimum to do. On especially problems like this, when you got, high numbers, 7, 8, 9, 10, those are high numbers. Yeah, you can't do 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Yeah, it's unlikely to shift. Okay. So those of you who haven't selected an area or haven't mentioned what you want to transform, you can do a forgiveness practice, let's say to release, let's say, irritation or anger. Almost all of us have irritation as a problem. We get irritated by other people, even some kind of music irritates you, or one person can irritate you, So, yeah, do that, okay? Irritation or anger. Anger is really good because you don't want to lose anger. When you lose anger, you lose a lot of your virtue. You don't want to lose your virtue. Okay, so you pay a very heavy price when you lose your anger. So it's not worth it because it takes you such a long time to collect your virtue. You have to do lots of spiritual work, lots of good things in life. So, and you collect virtue. When you lose your anger, half of your virtue goes. So just not worth it. You cannot afford to lose your anger, okay? Yeah. Okay. So let's do the practice, and I'll tell you where you make your request to transform relationship with daughter-in-law or whatever is your request. Yes? Okay? So, makes sense so far for you, everybody? Yes? Okay, good. Thank you. Okay. So, this one, I want you to be comfortable. So your hands, keep them somewhere below your belly button, okay? On your lower abdomen, you can keep them like this, or do this yin yang, put that below your belly button, okay? So left hand like this, with a right hand, grab the thumb, fold it over. Now, you're balancing the whole body's yin and yang energy with this position. And you bring that into your lower abdomen area, So close your eyes. I want you to take a deep breath in. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. You silently repeat after me. Dear all layers of divine, Tao, Source, dear all my spiritual fathers and mothers, dear beloved saint, calling a saint you are close to, dear Heaven, Mother Earth, countless planets, stars, galaxies and universes, dear saints, bodhisattvas, Buddhas, kahunas, lamas, shamans, gurujis, ascended masters, I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Can you all please come and bless this practice of forgiveness? I'm very grateful. Thank you. Dear all souls that I or my ancestors have hurt or harmed in any lifetimes, especially those that are connected to the challenge I'm facing in my life. I mentioned the challenge here. What challenge is it? You can say relationship challenge with my daughter-in-law or my knee pain, anything. Please forgive me. Please forgive my ancestors for the pain that you have suffered. I am very sorry. And I unconditionally forgive you for any pain you may have caused me or my ancestors in any lifetimes. I invite you to chant the forgiveness mantra. Let us forgive each other unconditionally so that both of us can lead our lives in love, peace, and harmony. Okay, so I'm going to start chanting, but first I'm sending my consciousness to my heart. Okay, send your mind to your heart. You're going to do the practice from the heart. I'll start chanting. You join me whenever you are ready. Okay. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. So now let's do it silently in the mind. 5 of these verses. Start verse 1. I'm starting the 4th verse now. Okay, so finish off the last verse you are on. Now we go back to the yang practice, the aloud practice. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace and harmony. Bring love, peace and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace and harmony. Bring love, peace and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace and harmony. Bring love, peace and harmony. I forgive you. Let's chant silently 5 verses of this 4-line mantra. We go back to the aloud practice. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring out peace, harmony. I forgive you. Continue chanting the 4-line mantra silently in your mind. Go back to the yang practice. Visualize golden light in your heart area. I forgive you. You forgive me. Aloud again. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, harmony. Okay, how? Thank you, thank you, thank you. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Okay. Give your body a stretch, okay? And check what's happened to your pain. Oh. Your challenge, what number would you give it now? Okay. So Jayashree says it's gone down to 6. I think hers was a 9. From 9 to 6. Okay. And then Tineke, relationship with daughter-in-law, I think it was a 7. It went to 5. That's very good. Very good drop. Jayashree went down by a third. Amazing. What about here? 5. Okay, it was 9. Okay, so his shoulder pain went down from 9 to 5. That's very good. About 40% reduction. Brilliant. Amazing. Rosina from 9 went to 7. Okay, beautiful. 20% dropped.
8 to 6.
Knee pain. Okay, we have a knee pain. It was 8, now down to 6. Wow. Okay, Toriel from 8 went to 7. That's good. Right now it is better. Yawning several times at the beginning. Then turmoil in my lower back, hard to sit still. Warm in my heart and lower dantian and body. Okay, very good. Very good. Where the number hasn't dropped much, it means you need to do more practice. Okay? And it will shift. Anybody else? Okay. So anybody wants to share? You can unmute yourself and that has this shown you a way how to transform your life challenges? Okay, let's hear from Ulrike. Yes. So,
Sorry,
Ulrike,
oh, sorry, I'm not unmuted, sorry. I wanted to thank you for this wonderful, really deep-going exercise. I've never done this before. And what was completely new for me and gave me a new approach, that is that you first ask the person to forgive.
I can't hear it.
You can't hear me? I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. I don't know why.
No, we can't hear it. It's not coming in the room. I think on the headphones we can hear, but in the room, what's happened? There must be a switch. Huh? Johannes, were they working? Speakers before?
Yeah.
They were working. There must be.
They're working for music, not for
Okay, Kanchan, yeah, you can hear, huh? But here we can't hear. Our speaker. Hmm?
Can she type it into the chat?
Okay, but we need to sort out our speakers as well. Okay, so sorry, Ulrika, we can't. They can hear you, but I can't hear. So, if you can maybe type out, or what did you hear? Can you share? Okay, so which button do we have to press for the speaker here? Jonas, do you know which button you have to press?
Yeah, the buttons are all corrected, so I don't know if the sound one, because everything's been rewired.
Okay, so okay, so sorry, no, I didn't hear it, but everybody else heard, so that's great. Okay, so okay, thank you for writing that, Ulrike. Okay, yes, they're bringing in ancestors, and it says, "Please forgive me." Okay. I like that, David. David said 10-0. Decided to not let her bother me. So 10-0. How beautiful. Wonderful. Because sometimes, many times in life, you know what it is? We take on the other people's problems, other people's challenges. It's their issue, and they interfere. And we get so, entangled into their wrong thinking or their problems. We accept them as ours, but it's not our problem. Most of the time, it's their problem. And so we should let it go. Because what happens, see, God gave us 2 years, one for taking it in, and it goes through, and the other year for taking it out. The problem only happens if this 6 inches in between here, the ears, in these 6 inches, we hold on to it. Yeah, get stuck in here. If you do not allow it to get stuck, many of your problems wouldn't be there. Yeah, I was telling my daughter the other day, I told her that you only feel this way because you're allowing the other person, it's their problem, but you are allowing them to bother you. So, forget it. It's not, you don't have a responsibility to change, because oftentimes you can't change the other person. Yeah, very difficult. So what's the point? Just not worth it. Let it go. And you don't then get entangled, you don't feel the tension rising, you don't have those repeating negative thoughts happening. Why did he do that? Why did she do that? Why don't they understand? And none of this would matter. Yeah, David is brilliant. He says, decided not to let her bother me. So 10-0, perfect. Yeah, perfect. That's the best way. Do not adopt other people's problems. They are their problems. It is their responsibility for them to transform, to work out their solution. Okay? Maybe they'll never change. They don't want to change. Then your whole life will struggle. Just not worth it. She says, keep your remote control with you. Do not give it to others. Good one. Like that. Good. Okay, so fantastic. Love you all. Thank you so much. Tomorrow evening, okay, Ginte, yes, you did do forgiveness. Tomorrow evening, we got an introductory session to Tenda Lightwall. So, free session if you want to join. Then, if the link is ready, we can put it up. Fantastic. Johannes has put it up. Okay. And those who are Darwin's practitioners, you'll get an email about David's coming on Friday, about the Dow retreat. Is coming to London end of September. So there's another intro evening on Friday about that. But it's only for Dow hands people. Okay, it's an advanced workshop. So, okay. So thank you, love you, love you, love you. Have a beautiful rest of the evening. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.